What's up, MK fam? It's Ken and Mel, and welcome back to another video.
So for today's video, we're going to be doing a story time of how it was when we both met each other's parents. So her point of view of meeting my parents, my point of view of meeting her parents, and basically how our relationships are as of today.
Oh, me first? Before we get started, make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so y'all do not miss out on another video, and also comment down below what other story times y'all want to hear, or if y'all want to hear about any other like milestones in our relationship, because we love sharing these stories with y'all, so let us know. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
So first we're going to start off with how it was when she met my parents, and I'm also going to give like input of how my parents reacted when she left, you know what I mean?
How did they react to that?
So she's gonna go first because she met my parents first.
Okay, so he invited me over to fly out to his house because he lived in Kentucky and I lived in Connecticut, and I went. He had to convince his parents to let me stay over at his house, which was low-key crazy because like we was like kind of flirting, but we was just friends. It was like the weirdest thing ever. So I mean, he kept saying, oh my god, like they're gonna love you, they're gonna love you. He was like, oh, my mom, like she's gonna love you, like I just know. And then he was like, well, my dad just kind of really doesn't care about anything, he's just there. And I was like, oh, okay. So they were about to go on a trip, so I think I got there and I met them for like literally 5-10 minutes before they left for their trip. And I'm maybe dragging, maybe like 20 minutes or something. And it was just, you know, it was nice. They're both very energetic, happy people. So the greeting was nice, good first impression, yada, yada, yada. It was just like, you know, I don't know, like a regular greeting. Like, can you help me explain this?
I mean, yeah, that's really what it was, because it wasn't really much time to even like...
Yeah. It was just kind of like, oh my gosh, hi, like so nice to meet you. Like, oh, she's so cute, blah, 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 like type shit. Yeah.
Pretty much that part.
And then, they went on their trip. After they came back, we got to spend like a little bit more time with each other. And then we went on our trip. And then by the time I came back, they had actually helped set up his way of asking me out to be his girlfriend. And that was really, really, really cute of them. And you. But...
At some party.
And then before I went back home, back to Connecticut, like we just got close. We exchanged numbers, we exchanged socials because they be on social media. So, you know, we watched on each other's TikToks and shit. We all went out on like a double date, and we went to an arcade. No, we went to a movie, which I actually slept through, which is why I didn't remember that for a second. And then and we went to this like arcade thing, and then what food place did we go to after that? What was it called? Outhouse or some shit? Outback? Something? Steak something? No, it was steaks. It was the same one that we saw at Roach in LA.
A Roach?
Yes! That was the name of the restaurant.
It was in a Roach in LA? We went to Outback in LA.
Outback.
Nope. We didn't go to Outback in LA.
What is Outback?
Where did we go in LA?
What's it called? Setback or something?
Where did we go in LA?
Cookout.
We didn't go to a cookout in... Oh, we did see Roaches. It was in Atlanta when we seen Roaches.
Don't care. Anyways, so we spent kind of like the day together, and it was really, really, really fun. It was kind of like, it was like the nicest double date ever.
It was all matching.
Yeah,
they was matching.
Yeah, we were matching, they were matching. It was really cute, and we were like taking pictures of each other, and then like we were going on certain, like, not rides together, but there was like, what is it called, where you look into the thingamadooby and you do the ride? Yeah, the VR headsets. We just like spent the entire day together, and it like was not awkward in the slightest, even though I had known them for like, how long was it at this point?
2 days.
It wasn't 2 days.
After they got back, it was pretty quick when we went out.
That was
like,
before we started dating?
No, it was after we started dating, but it was like before they, because we left as soon as they got back.
Oh.
No, we left before they got back, so you didn't meet them before we left. And then once we got back, they was already back. And then like a couple days after that, we went out.
No, I definitely met them before I was your girlfriend.
We went to the movies first. Yeah, you did. They didn't come back. No, they did come back before we left because we moved the trip.
That's what I'm saying. But you just saying all that shit didn't make no sense, because that would mean I hadn't meet them until after I was your girlfriend.
It was after we got back from the other trip. I don't know how long like in between that was though.
I don't know, but we didn't have that much time together, so like you'd think maybe like, oh, she doesn't know these people that well, like it might be awkward. No, we instantly just clicked. Yeah, so that was basically like my first experience, like being over at his house, meeting his parents, and then by the second time I went over there.
Let me tell you my part first.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So my initial meeting of her parents, me and her used to FaceTime all the time, and she would always like be talking to her mom and stuff within FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Like while we was FaceTime, she was always talking to her mom or her dad, and so like I was like spoken to him before, or her mom really, but more so just saying like, oh
Like,
hey.
hey.
that was pretty much it. She didn't know who I was really. She didn't know anything about me at all. She wasn't expecting me to be staying at her house for months and months. But but so the initial part of me getting there, when I first got there, neither one of them was even there.
No, my mom was.
Dad
She
was
was
gone,
asleep.
your mom was asleep. So when I first got there, it was late, and I went to sleep in her room. And when I woke up, I was low-key like nervous because I felt disrespectful for one, not meeting neither one of her parents. First time over there, and the first thing I do is just go to sleep in her room, which is kind of a little bit ridiculous. But that's how it was, and like her parents never like looked at me weird or anything like that because I didn't like introduce myself prior to. But so I met her parents, and they didn't ask me any questions or anything like that. They asked her a lot of questions.
A lot of
But
questions.
when
The
it came to me,
process
like we had
to get
like
him there was insane.
when I like actually met them, it was just like casual conversation and stuff like that. They was asking like a little question here and there, like if I was in school, how my parents, just like kind of basic simple questions. That was pretty much it as far as my initial meeting them.
Yeah.
I didn't really talk to them much.
Yeah.
They wasn't talkative prior to now.
Not even like
Not talkative, but like they were just
they were
busy.
always just busy. Like they were just always sitting like at the desk doing work.
Yeah. So they were just like really busy. Go ahead with your next part.
Well, I actually kind of want to give a little bit of backstory on that. So there was like one time my mom and I pulled up to like this, what was it called? I don't know what the hell it was called, but it was like some little like brunch thingy with like music and whatever. And on the car ride back home, I was like, so there's this boy. And she starts lecturing me and lecturing me and lecturing me. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, so we like date or whatever. And can he come stay at our house? And I swear it took like, I actually didn't even really get a full answer until like he got there. And I was trying to convince her, and she kept saying no. And then she was like and she was like making up like different excuses as to like why he couldn't come. And then I was like, all right, well, what if he comes and like I basically gave her like an ultimatum. I was like, either he comes and we spend hella money on some shitty hotel, or we stay at our house for free. And she was like, well, that's stupid. And I was like, exactly, so let me. But I basically was like, okay, so yeah, he can come. And then like my brother had a bunk bed at the time. I was like, oh, he can sleep in James's bunk bed. And that didn't happen, because I'm not gonna lie, like 2-3 days before he came,
She bought a new bed.
my brother and I had this whole plan, because he didn't want a bunk bed no more, because he basically kicked my other brother out into another room, and he wanted a regular bed. I had a regular bed, but it was a twin size, and I wanted a bigger bed because I spend too much time in my bed. Like, I just want a bigger bed. So I got a full-size frame, and then I took my little brother's full-size mattress, put it on my full-size frame, and then gave my twin-size mattress and frame to my other brother. So now we both have the beds that we want, and then we kind of just finessed. So yeah.
I was telling my mom that she could have my bed, I could sleep on the couch, everything.
That didn't work.
And it took me to
It
say,
didn't last.
huh?
Yeah, that didn't last.
Yeah, nah, it didn't even start.
No, because literally like 10 minutes after we got there, after we
I was
like
asleep on you.
you were
I was
asleep
on you.
on me. She just came in and just laughed.
Yeah.
That's
Good first
funny.
impression.
That wasn't my fault. That's your
I
fault.
was sleepy and you're comfortable. My bad.
So the next time I came, it was for his birthday, and he gave his mom and I money. I have hiccups. To go out and get our nails done. So we get our nails done, and it was like those were actually like one of my favorite sets. I really liked that set, and I liked the salon that we went to. So we went, and we also went with Deborah too, and we just bonded. Like, it was really nice.
did that. Y'all went out to eat.
Oh yeah, we also went out to eat after that, and then we like witnessed like someone like hit someone's car outside of the restaurant, kind of.
Where'd y'all go?
I don't remember.
I don't even know.
I want to say Waffle. What is it? Waffle House?
Yeah, I did go to Waffle House.
But then by that time, like we had gotten pretty close. Like we would text each other random stuff, or she would always like. We would, whenever we would call, like whenever you were on the phone with her, but you were with me, like we would always just have conversations. She'd be like, make sure to send me my pictures. Like she always asked for pictures whenever we're going anywhere, doing anything. So, yeah.
Then with me, like the next time that I like met my parents and stuff, met her parents and stuff, wasn't it around Christmas at the time I came back?
December, I think.
Yeah, it was around like Christmas time. So what I did is I bought her dad's like into music and stuff. So I got him like some like picks, like guitar picks. And on the guitar pick, it has his favorite song in like the Spotify thing, like the audio. So like if he scans it, like his favorite song will pop up. And then also on the other side of the pic was a picture of him, her mom, and her. So I thought it was like kind of like portrait. Something that would like be nice. And it also came with like a little like guitar, like a small guitar wooden case that can like put the pics inside. And then with her mom, so I don't know if she's like used it or anything like that, but she was appreciative of it. But I got her like a purse wallet set.
She needs that. Her purse is down bad.
That's just what.
As hell.
I didn't really know what to get them, so that's just what I ended up getting them. But that was pretty much, and they was like appreciative. Me and her dad, before I gave them the gifts, me and him talked for like a good 30 minutes. While you and your mom was like wrapping my gift. Yeah, we were just talking just about just random stuff, but he was asking some questions about like me with like schooling.
My parents are very big on like going to school.
Asking about like my parents and stuff like that, but you know, it was really nice. That's when I started like, actually being able to like speak to them a little bit more and like talk to them a little bit more.
My dad is like he's not like a shy person, but he's like an antisocial person. He's the type that'll go to a party and like sit there and eat. And then my mom will talk to every single person at the party somehow. Opposites attract.
How was your parents after first meeting me? Did they say anything?
I don't know. I think they were just kind of like, oh yeah, I like him. Like he's really nice. Like they're very like short and sweet. But when it came to before you ever came, oh my God.
My parents, after she left, my dad was just like talking about how she was pretty, said that she was nice and that he likes her. My mom was saying the same thing, but the one thing she kept saying was that she cusses a lot. Because y'all know she cusses a lot.
Oops.
Now every time my mom hears her cuss, my mom will just laugh because Melissa's aggressive when she's cussing. So my mom laughs at it because like it's just, I don't know, my mom finds it funny.
Because I'm like, small?
Yeah, how little and aggressive she is. That was like kind of like how my parents thought about it. All right, what about like now? Like how is your relationship with my parents? Explain it to them.
We're like best friends. I'll be calling his mom when he not here. And we just be having like hour-long conversations about like random shit. And we'd be talking shit about you and all that too. And we'd be talking shit about like other people and
yeah, one thing they got in common is they love both talking shit.
We love talking shit. Like me personally, I'm a school person, but like my professors wildin'. So every single time I want to rant about some random grown adult that has some type of authority over me, who am I gonna go to? Mama Kim, because we be talking shit, a lot of shit.
What about my dad?
Your dad's just funny. Like you just be breathing and it's just funny. Like it's ridiculous how funny he is.
My dad's just funny.
He just be talking about anything.
How
TikTok ideas.
How is
food,
it with
like,
my dad and TikTok?
He's obsessed with TikTok. Every single time we're over there, oh my God, guys, we all need to do a video. Oh, we need to do this video and we need to do that video. Like,
he'd be coming in the room and like asking her for help and like be like, can you record it for me? Can you be in this video for me?
He's worse than us when we have 2 days left of being with each other and we need to record like 40 videos. Like he on crunch time every day, every minute of every day. It's funny.
How my relationship is with her parents now, we've gotten a lot closer over the time. Like, her parents are always busy, so we don't really talk as much, but me and her mom talk, like, not necessarily on the phone, but we text a lot, and she's always like helping me with stuff, with financial stuff, because she's like smart as hell when it comes to that.
Very smart when it comes to
So like she
things
helps
like
me
that.
making like financial decisions and things like that. So if I need anything like that, I'll text her. But so she
They have
helps me
common
with stuff like
interests.
that. Even
She's more famous than him on YouTube.
Shut up. Anyways, so y'all seen the promise ring that I got her?
And I don't have my nails. Ooh, yes. Gorgeous.
As y'all see that, I was able to get it like myself and stuff like that, but I told her mom about it, and I told her like how much it was and stuff, and the first thing she made me do was put it on a credit card so that like I can get my credit score up and stuff like that. So I was just like, okay, that's fine.
She's very good when it comes to anything music, anything finance, just things in general. And then my dad is just like about every other life aspect. My dad just knows about everything.
Yeah, so like now me and her mom will literally sit in like the kitchen, because her mom's like always up late at night because she does YouTube, and like she stresses about that, so she's up like late at night, and I'll be up late at night too. So like if I go in the kitchen, so like if her mom comes in the kitchen, we'll sit there and just talk for like 20-30 minutes just about just anything really. She'll ask about how my parents are, or about how our social media is, or my personal social media, things like that. She I don't know, she would just always come to me and text me like if she finds something.
So basically, Kendrick's problems are my problems. For example, there was like a recent problem with a roommate. My mom always sends like these like wiki articles on like what you should do in this situation and what you should do in that situation, like just like random life advice. It's cute.
So me and her parents have gotten like a lot closer since we like initially met and things like that, and as time goes we'll get a lot closer and stuff like that. But one thing that me and her need to work on trying to do, getting our parents to actually meet in person.
I don't think it's weird that they haven't yet. So, like, even though we've been together over a year, I don't think it's weird that they haven't, just because we're very long distance. It's not like we're 40 minutes away.
And your parents is busy. My parents,
as hell.
Like your parents work a lot more than my parents, but my parents have to go to work.
They have a less flexible schedule.
Yeah, and also like her parents aren't the type to go out or anything like that. My mom, she'll go out to a club, she'll go out to a concert.
My parents don't do any of that.
My dad don't ever do any of that, but my dad also, he likes to drink beer. He's not an alcoholic or anything. He just likes to just sit around and drink beer, listen to loud music. That's how my
parents
dad is.
don't. My parents will tell me that it'll damage my ears.
Like I feel like our parents are like complete opposites when
are.
it comes to like just personality. I feel like them initially meeting and stuff like that, they would like each other. They would have a lot that's not in common.
Yeah.
But I feel like they would be fine meeting each other and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Valid. So yeah, we love each other's parents. My parents love her. Her parents love me. Am I right?
Yeah, that's good.
Yes. Her parents love me too. And our mom's probably watching this video, so love you, mom. And my mom probably is too. Maybe. I don't know. She likes to scroll past this.
Scroll past is crazy.
She'll say the video's too long and she won't watch it.
She gonna watch it, and just because she's curious on if we talking shit or not.
And also by now y'all know that the title isn't gonna be the title, so she might click on it because of the title.
Oh.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's clickbait. You know,
Don't say that shit out loud. We're not admitting it.
It's not clickbait. My parents hate her deeply.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in to today's story time. If y'all want to hear any other story times, just let us know, and we'll tell y'all. But before y'all go, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so y'all do not miss out on another video. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we love you guys so much, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.